underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Renfroe makes the play, one away.
Batting second.
Ready now, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Bethancourt gathers. And the throw is in time. Lindor is retired, 2 down now.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
First base
digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Schimpf is there for it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And he takes ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Kipnis has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Will Myers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Carlos Santana.
Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses again, 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Guyer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Brandon Guyer.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Spangenberg is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Carrasco. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Way out in front. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Leading off for the Padres,
Ryan Schimpf is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Another 0-2 home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
batting fifth. Right.
Hunter Renfroe is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now, and he got him. Now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses inside, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Stepping in, Luis Sardinas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Brantley has it in his sights, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Next for Cleveland, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Down the third baseline. There is Solarte. Throw on to first, and Weaver's really got it working here. There are 2 gone.
Second baseman number 20.
And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
This one's flared out toward left. Sardinhas into shallow left, and that retires the side. Now batting, Christian Bethancourt. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Here comes the first pitch. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The pitcher, Jared Weaver, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
Corey Spangenberg.
Corey Spangenberg will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line to the right side. And he'll try and knock that down, but it shoots by a base hit. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Will Myers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And that misses. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Carlos Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. He drew a walk his first time up. And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jose Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off here as Weaver runs it full now. It's 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jankowski's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Brandon Guyer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, Yangervis Solarte. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And he's retired 1 away. At the plate, Luis Sardinas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Christian Bethancourt. He singled his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 2-1. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Carlos
Carrasco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Bethancourt's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Carrasco is retired, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike. and you add that to the rest of his repertoire, man, it's tough to cover them all. Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Renfroe. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.